Alright, welcome back to another episode of Factorio. I don't have the timestamps up, so I think it's episode 9. But, I have no idea. I didn't expect to record another one of these so soon. I mean, I'm sure they're all going up in bulk at some point. It is, you can't see the date. It is the 15th of October. I didn't think I'd have time to record this, but turns out I know more Chinese than I give myself credit for. Now, for some reason my gun is out. Might have just shot a tree? Saves the particles. Hold on, are those going to despawn in a second? Dunno. That's really curious, though. What am I doing? So, in the previous episode, we built a wall. And in the next episode here, we kind of need to build rails through the base. I think bots is our goal. I should go kill that. This nest right here, that's relatively deep into the pollution cloud. Copper in the middle. So this is gonna go up and along. We'll probably just put a station down here or something. But yes, I think my initial goal is we need to tear down some stuff so we can run a train through the middle of this base. And I have a feeling that most of these trains are just going to linger here. And we'll build new ones later. And some of the ones picking stuff up, like the light oil train, are going to go away. Alongside probably the bullet train. The rest of this should be good enough. We don't have any more of this. What if I do this? Okay, I don't know if they actually caught the train. Great. Good try. Trains that took 3 damage driving through fire now have health bars displayed. Okay. So, light oil is... What? Oh, here. Oh, it's full. Wait, we have enough petroleum? Really? Okay, so my setup is working. That's nice. That just means I can tear down these. Okay. Is this going to depower the entire base? Something tells me it might. We have the loop of power going around the entire outside of it, so I'm going to pretend that it won't. Great. Because yeah, there's this entire circle of power poles now. Which... can't really decide if they... No, they do follow this for the most part. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Am I standing on the rails? No. Yeah, like here it's much more... If I do this, yeah, you can actually see the shape of them. Here they don't. Here they don't. Here they kind of do. Right. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Good job. So, additionally here, we're just going to set this number to 0, as we don't need heavy oil for anything at all. So we'll leave these running full-time. Additionally, I will probably, for the sake of ease of use, probably just whack 2 more storage tanks here. Something like this. And now our light oil will be stored. And there's a couple of ways that it gets to the wall. I think the primary one is as a part of the station, so that should be good. Now this side of the pipe, you are slowly pumping things out. Light oil is not used for anything here. No, this is the end of the pipe. And if you dismantle it in the right order, all the oil gets forced back into the pipe. Okay. These just shouldn't need to run, so I'm gonna get rid of you. There you go. And we do need to wait for this to drain a little bit, because the pipes do not have that much capacity. Yeah, we might just need another tank. We've already had an... Oh, I just dismantled 3 of them. Yep. And that should chew through most of it, once it's below, like... Honestly, that's low enough. And we're just gonna forfeit that oil. Don't need it. Heavy oil, on the other hand, we will leave running. Yeah, we got a full tank of this stuff, so we're good. Okay. Now you guys seem to be done. Did we instantly run out of petroleum? Oh yeah, it's not like there's a storage tank for it. Oh well. Is this the incoming water pipe? It looks like it, so I'll leave that there. Now I have bots. The reason I was dismantling all of this in a specific order was to make sure that the petroleum got forced where we wanted it. Which now looks like it has been. Not sure here. Okay. I expect this will work fine. You guys do need power. Where is... Of course you're right in the way. This is, like, directly in the way. Yeah, game plan is changed. Yeah, you guys don't need this anymore. You can stop. Nice try, bots. Get rid of all this for me. Great. Yep. And now we will go back to trains, which... Here. Wait, what is this? Oh, light oil. I did the thing where I held shift and scrolled out again. Great. We can run rails through the base again. Maybe not this part of the base. Where are you going? Are you connected to anything? You're connected to the rest of the oil pipeline. Oh well. I'm just gonna dismantle this whole thing. So trains need this much space. Which means I'm pretty much just gonna do this. And did I free up enough space? It looks like I did just barely. Great. So go ahead and leave that be. I do need more rail signals, it looks like. This is coming in, this is going out. Then way up here, I get to put probably 2 more signals. Doesn't make it moved, especially when this gets dismantled, but yeah, I'll have to work this out too. Kinda looks like we're just gonna, you know, do that twice. Flamethrower needs to also get moved back a tile. Then out probably here we'll have our flamethrower. Shouldn't make much of a difference. And does this belt make it all the way down here? Because I'd really like you to be put onto the wall. You don't get put onto the wall, and I really don't know why. Oh yeah, that's good, bots. Do that. I have 3 cliff explosives left. However, all of this space is no longer our friend. I'm just gonna start getting rid of this all. Cool, this ammo goes away. I will do something with this later. There's no chance I get to make use of any of these. And I still need that stone patch. I don't know how radars are doing. Oh, look, a cool 900,000. Not much compared to the, you know, millions of other resources we have available. How do I want this to be handled? Because that goes right across this, and we do need this available. Go ahead and put this here, here. I kind of expect this, this. Maybe this. I want this to be a full intersection. Is this the improved intersection? Because I really need to copy paste that. It is not. And is it worth adding these two? I don't think it is. Very, very mild improvement. And you need the O. Is that the letter or the number? Kinda looks the same to me. Apparently you don't need the O. You need that. It's about the same, but there's rail... Oh, I just copied it. Yeah. Oh, there's a little corner of our base that hasn't yet been polluted. What a nice place to be that must be. Okay. Well, right in the middle of this, I do actually need... Okay, hold on. We want to do 2 things. This here, this just in the middle of the track, and then we go north. And we stop right about there. Now over here we go... this way. That looks good. Now where the rest of this is going, I don't know. Give me one of these. Can I place it? Oh. I'd really like... have this up here somewhere, I guess. Probably want this and this. And somehow I'll have to get this out of the wall. I probably want this to be a roundabout instead. And then I get to figure out how to put this through the wall. Alright, bots. Resume building. Should also probably finish power, but... because none of this is going to be plugged in if I try to place, for example, a lamp. Yeah. Missing a handful. I should put a large handful of... Alright, never mind. Oh, we don't have cliff explosives, though. Whatever, we're going back to base. Dude. You're not. You're not gonna get to place that ever. Although, while I'm here, before I forget, go ahead and place these. Trains should have no reason to come down this way. Don't even think it's possible for them to need that just yet, so... I do think those are the final two. They tried. Alright, bots. Be free, you got the whole cliff, awesome. I have a fair number of these big electric poles. Apparently no rails, though. Okay, well, we'll craft those. We are out of iron, I guess, yeah. Just occurred to me I have no idea how I'm going to get to our rails. Go around the north side of the base here. Right and about here, I don't know what you're doing, but I'd like you to stop. Okay, I don't think it'll dismantle the car because I'm in it, but I'd like the rest of this to go. Can I absorb the iron off the belt? Oh, I can. Can I dismantle the one? Yeah, I get rid of that. Ah. Do I try it? Honestly, wasn't even needed. Okay, now, somewhere in here we have the box of rails. What somewhere is right here. We also have space for all the garbage I don't need in my inventory. Stop to... just give me the power bill back. Okay, this in stone. The rest of this, I don't actually know what I don't need. Probably wooden power poles. And just grab what you can. Oh, that's alright. This blueprints just lets you place those things wherever you want. Yeah, it's iron. I was gonna say, the biters took forever, but the spitters never stood a chance. Yeah, there's still a little bit of radar coverage we need. Do I need the rails to get much past this? I don't think so. I'm gonna finish it anyway, but... Oh, I also should have, should be able to pretty comfortably build this loop up here. Although, I'd like these to go. Cool. Ah, right. Can I get away with this? I don't think so. This seems a little unreasonable. I just want trains to have the option to turn around before exiting the walls. Like, can't I just, like... We have none. Okay. Cool. Finally, we need... Yeah, okay. And it still does nest. I mean, they're pretty much full. We should be able to get away with this, too. This means that trains will actually start using this track. Yeah, and I guess I should probably drive by, repair some stuff here. Cool. And somewhere over here, I see this is taking damage. I don't know where the other attacks I keep seeing are. Somehow they're getting to the walls here. Oh, other question. Can I... There we go. Great. What is this called? Loop. Lowercase. Because this is one that I want to have the option to... I mean, I'd like to give them the option to turn around inside of the wall. $32.32. Offset Y by 4? -4? Yes. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That will work. This is a loop, this is a second loop. Where's the next nearest one? Inside of the station. Put it there. I'll have to do something similar. Here's your out, here's your in. Use your chain signal to split the track. Probably should include these in the actual blueprint, huh? Yeah, let's do that. And is this negative again? Yes. Okay. And that will allow me to use this wherever I want it. There are a number of locations where I do actually want to use this. Ooh, we did it. How... the hell? Why is it offset by... yeah. Yes, that should be good enough. Would we run out of... oh, I just never stopped to let it get placed. Rail signal-wise, it looks like we need a couple. I'm going to put it here and here. And somewhere in this forest. Right there. Okay. So we got a new copper mine. This should be okay. I expect a red belt or two. I had a station crafted just by chance. I'd consider copying this. However, I expect it would not go super well right this second. Do I have mines? How many can I place? Let's turn off bots. Grab a layout from over here somewhere. No, it's actually... let me make a blueprint real quick. The one that I can get away with using right now. Do you have anything else random? No, okay, it all goes in the bottom here. Snap, relative. That is all. I probably want a yellow belt paired with this. Then if I do this... suddenly we're good to go. Out here, I will manually do this. We'll do something like that. The rest of you guys will connect just fine. We have 6 lanes. Easiest solution to that is probably this. I mean, how many mines are there total? 100? I don't even have that many in my inventory. Okay, never mind. Can I craft one of these? Technically. Let's blueprint it out. So we do this, and we do that. That allows us to... spelling might be... no idea if that's the correct combination of vowels. As for the book, we want probably this. And we want the inner two to be these. The rest of you can be standard yellow belts, which I will also make sure to do this with, because you in particular are going to be super unbalanced. As for you, I don't really care. You'll probably do this anyway. And do I have the patience to plug all this in? At the moment, not really. Is this too close to the train car? Yes, it is. Alright, bots. Be free. Did I see power flickering? No. I mean, maybe, but, like, not right now. One of these using red belts? Ew. So, this is what we want. Yeah, this really isn't looking that great. We might be a tiny bit out of space. Huh. How do I even manage this? Okay, actually, how do I manage this? What are you guys doing? Another go for it, whatever. There's all my efficiency modules for you. Let's get rid of this, and probably this. Actually, no, let's get rid of that. No, I am going to handcraft all 12 of these boxes because I don't want to carry copper ore around in my inventory. Good bots. And that will allow me to continue to not know what I'm doing. I'm thinking that this is our plan instead. Right, because those will be... Now, then you need to go at least this far out, but then from here... it'll be fine. Yeah, and that one tile should make this much, much easier. Should. Okay. Did make it easier. We don't have underground belts. Well, that's a shame. So what do I need? First stop's going to be modules. Well, not quite. Hold on. Oh, water pipe. First stop should have been modules. I'll stop here. We need at least that many. That's a lot of copper ore that I forgot to put in a box. Just full speed ahead, we'll make it across. Cool. Didn't honestly expect that to work as well as it did. We have a surprising amount of blue science. Enough to keep it buffered a little bit in the box. And from here I need things. Conveyor belts, let's go up to at least 500. Undergrounds, probably want 800. We want another 100 mines in my inventory. Other components. Underground pipe. Generic pipe. While I'm here, go ahead and craft the 20 boilers we're going to need. And I'll grab the 40 steam engines too, so the bots can do something with those. Then I will just run over to that side of the base. Got efficiency, underground, all of that. I need a bunch of materials too. Hang on. We'll do this. Whole 200, whole 200. And I need... Can I make just 10 of these? And then 2 of these? We have an odd number of pipes again. Power grid 108, 108. I think I need more than 2. Actually, I might need exactly 2 underground belts. Oh yeah, you can go repair this guy now. Also go get the coal train while we're here. What did I need? 12? Or did I need exactly? No, I only need 12, I'm pretty sure. Fast inserters. We have enough, actually. I'd consider getting these. Going from the train to the box and vice versa, just 2 static containers, is probably worth stack inserters right now. I left my car. Think about anything else, I doubt it. It's also nice that I get to set up this mine without having to worry about defenses, even if it is the only one I'll really get to do that for. Because there isn't actually anything else here. Inside of our walls. And one more, it looks like. Nice. Since I expect this will be getting used more frequently, I will run around the entire outside of this. Bots haven't even finished building it. I'm actually gonna run out of modules. Nope. Barely, though. Didn't I put this here? Oh, I just never... There you go. Awesome. Now, these red belts are not going to stay fully saturated. Yeah, pretty much immediately. But there should be at least 2 red belts worth. Oh, wait a minute. Bot, go fix that. Amazing. Alright. Well, that means is I can go over to this station. Control C. Control V. We got a copper stop. Now, can I just craft a train? No, we need engine units. Well, this is at least running. May not be all that fast, though. This is the type of thing... where you have extra trains around. So this only has 2 full red belts. What I'd want to do to make sure that this is enabled is get the sum of this, plus the sum of this, the sum of this, and the sum of this. 4 combinators would be here. Arithmetic. I think. Worm's option, operations, decider. We might have 4 deciders. End up with 4 of them here. They'd all compare the inputs of each of these 4 things and output a signal of, you know, what strength. Something like green checkmark. And if we had 4 green checkmarks, then the station would be enabled. I just don't know that it's that big of an issue. It's an easy thing to set up if I need it, but... I don't think it's all that big a deal right now. Because each train car can store... what is it? I mean, there's a buffered iron train, probably. Yeah, it is 2,000. Each can store 2,000. These have already stocked up on at least 2,000. It's not bad. Guess the final little thing I need to do here is probably paste something like... this, just down here. To allow trains to turn around. Or I improve this junction. That would make sense. So you have to go out and around and in. Yeah, okay. Well, this is running. Let me play with the junctions down there. Potentially get hit by a train on my way down here. I think I'm following the track right now, though, so I should be somewhat safe as I run way past it. Oh yeah, this is acceptable. Never mind, come back. Alright, go out. This is not the track to park on. Okay, we'll park this here. Yeah, here's fine. Okay. So this right here isn't great. As for light oil, remove one of these, put it there, right? You're coming this way. Alright. Let's see if I can actually... barely. Okay, my car is going to continue to be filled with garbage. Yeah, we have a couple of these. All of this just kind of needs to be set up like that. Okay, and I will need more rail signals. Now, as for you all, this whole chunk of tracks is going to be a nightmare. Am I out of rails? Damn it. What? What am I out of? Oh. I already knew that I was out of. I guess while I'm over here, I should also grab materials. Need some stacks of iron. Some circuits. Some gears. There you go. Then grab another stack of gears. And iron. We will link use of those, do not worry. Now this is just the exit. Which means I need to be able to turn in this direction too. That's been done. As for water, we probably just do this. Hmm? Yeah, we're at a rail signal space. I want you to go this way. Thank you. And from here, I'd like you to turn and merge with this. Great. What have you broken? More turrets and a wall. So pour this and this. Probably over here somewhere. Probably over here somewhere too. We'll throw the real signal down here. Can't insert chain signal. This is really ugly. Okay, let's try and make it less ugly. So it needs to be at the end of U. Perfect. Terrible. This really is terrible. Can I have my chain signal back? No. I need to go place some more stuff over here. Good job, robots. With my car. Can I put more stuff in it? The signals work. Better or worse? Okay, well here's phase 2. I kind of think we just place this here somewhere. Right, because these two can come from this direction now. Why don't you like this? I guess it really doesn't split that block up in any way. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is train signal hell. This looks like it might actually work. I don't want to get too confident, but... This is super ugly. But it just might work. Oh wow, it works. Okay. Yeah, Cole decided to take the alternate route, which is definitely faster. Okay. So, this old base, let's take a look at our iron mine. If I go ahead and dismantle all the mines, 135. I would hazard a guess that, well, no, I don't even have to guess. That's 60-some iron per second, 135? You just divide that number by 2, and that's how much iron per second you're getting. So that's like, not quite 70, just under. It's gonna be like, unless it's intervals of 20 to do what I want. Well, if we assume it's 70, that's like 77, so 67, I mean, 75 is... It's not quite 3 red belts. 10%. 2,000. I'd consider doing that tech. We should also note that we don't have light oil production, because I didn't bother to put these back. Yeah, okay. Can I get the little icon for this recipe? Nope. So, snap relative 6. Save. Cool. I'm not actually sure where this oil is going or why I plugged it back in. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it, what do you mean we're out of pipes? Out of inventory, too. I actually don't need that spot. Thank you for finishing that. Into the car it goes. Wait, why are you stopped here again? Did I remove this somehow? Wait, no, what? Oh, it's a chain signal. I have another assembling machine one, too. Okay. Now, I was thinking about building builds with beacons in mind, and I think that I'm just going to use assembling machine 1s, which I shouldn't have any of in my inventory anymore, as beacons, because if I do this, the bots won't be able to place them. The network will never have access to them, to the best of my ability. This is going to allow me to use them as placeholders for beacons as a 3x3 structure. This is just the pipe used for... Yeah, we need it to be at least here. No, it needs to be exactly there. As for oil, we need this coming around, yeah, so these guys are running again. I should have blueprinted it with modules in it. Whatever. Now, next on my list We need two things. We need a storage tank for you and a storage tank for you. Petroleum needs to be routed right back to where it was being used earlier. How we get it there, I don't know. Just gonna awkwardly work its way through the whole thing. Probably something like this. Enough. Nope. uh... Do you know if the intersection operation for subspaces distribute over the additional operation? Nope. Okay, so this is being stockpiled-ish. My first interest for the light oil is to try and get it through here. Looks something like I'll do this. Is that exactly long enough for a pump? Yeah, awesome. Okay, so there's you guys' extra light oil. Yeah, we're slowly using it. From here, we probably need 2 chemical plants each I'm gonna go with. Because, well, I mean, all of our heavy oil needs to get cracked. So I'll do this regardless. Let's get 3. And water. We just need these. Yep, back to the corner again. And I still haven't done anything about it. Maybe I don't care about these pipes. So this just needs to run all the time. And I have a feeling that light oil is never going to back up enough to where I need to run this, but I will add... I guess this. Alongside a pump. And a wire. And if I get more than 10,000 light oil. Other way around. Then you guys can go ahead and refine petroleum. Okay, this is enough to keep our flamethrowers running, because we want the light oil for the flamethrowers, and we want a bit of petroleum for our plastic. We'll slowly go into red circuits, which we aren't buffering any of. I'm going to do this. Yeah, we have a few productivity modules. Ta-da, full stack of you, please. Stack of you, please. I guess the other patch I can set up is this, but I don't really want the body. And now I can just go up here and look. No more small spitters. majority big biters. Hmm. I don't know that I've ever seen a behemoth biter before in my games. I normally don't play that long, in a single world anyway. Something tells me this might be the first time that, that changes. Yeah, back during the golden age of having stone, when this base was built. Now I'm just gonna slowly move all of these walls. Because I'm pretty sure all the walls we have access to are in my inventory. Iron. I need to go down here too at some point. Yeah. Oh, there's copper. Oil, though. This is a good amount of oil. Okay. Well, we have the second copper patch set up, which is what we really need for, blue science. I would also like to make more trains. We're even using... No, we're using about a red belt down here. So I'm just going to assume we get 2 red belts out of our current iron patch. I don't even know if that's... I think the 20% mining productivity might be enough to boost the output of our mines. Get us just enough for that 3rd red belt, but I think we're also going to lose a lot of the edge mines to the point where we just assume 2 red belts. Which is not a lot. And we are truly out of stone. Don't mind the fully saturated belt below us of stone. Yeah, yellow ammo's not all that useful to me. Gonna go ahead and do this. This is not even... let's go with that. You're full. Awesome. Oh yeah, we're out of stone. So this is all the military science we get till we get more stone. Okay. That radar just perfectly doesn't hit this and that, so we need to make a new radar and move that one. My car is down here. I can get away with not running around everywhere. Much as I love doing that. Also trains. My ability to focus is... well, unimpressive. We'll go with that. Just make a stack of 5? 2? Need steel. There's my stack of 5. So these stack to 5. So I might only make 4. Make 2 trains. Can I have the generic train blueprint? Thank you. I'd like to place it here, and I'd like to... what is this? Oh, this is another iron train. Good bots. And I probably have more coal than I want in my inventory. At least in the car's inventory. You can go ahead and be free. You should go to the other station. Yes. Great. This might not be the best choice just yet. I do think this has a waiting bay size of 2. Yeah, okay. How much is... Okay, you can get out. No, not manual. Go to the other station. Now you can move, and you can move, and everything will go in a cycle. We even have to support, like, probably 4 trains. Very cool. And this thing's just gonna fill up completely, but, you are going to finally get to be useful. And the reason that's useful is because we want ore. More iron ore. Picked a new path this time, I think. That or this has always been hitting a different chunk of the wall. These guys aren't going to get close. Something tells me they've just never gotten close. Okay, well, let's get in the car. Now that I've made it impossible to drive through here. Let us drive up north and do 2 things. Man. I really don't want to redo the iron outpost right now. So that should be good enough for right there. Somewhere up here there's a radar. What? Ah, it's not up. So, over here. So I can't decide if I want iron or radars. Radars. Whatever else I was talking about. And I kind of think... means the coal outpost will get hammered, but then whatever outpost we have against the same wall will get destroyed. Because what I need to do initially here is consider setting up those resource trains. So I don't know if I want to... No, I want to load them on a train. There's no way that any other approach is better. Be really, really nice if I didn't have to deal with that. I might put this here alongside... this and this along the whole wall. Yeah, the one flame tower. I see it. I know it's in the way. Do we need the one flame tower? It's the responsible thing to do. Irresponsible. Boring. This whole area can be furnaces. Now what I really need to figure out is if I can, because we're going to use the same design for each of these. So the question is, can I do this? I need to get a better one than that. You, because I want the belt to go all the way to the end. Can I copy this? Put it in here. Refine's a red belt, so the red belt in there is fine. Snap a relative. I don't know why there's a difference in inserter. I'll do this and then try again. Okay, it copies the blueprint instead of the actual inserter. So now you can go ahead and snap relative. Let's call this random garbage. There's no organization to this. And I could have one dedicated to mines that has this in the balancer, but the balancer can be used elsewhere, and just the furnace stack and just the oil refining. We're never going to use those once, and I mean, the oil refining would be nice to have the cracking paired with. I really don't care. I love the trail of fire. How are you not happy? Oh, you need this and this. Okay, so while the bots are working on that, gold train. It's the copper train. Oh yeah, it's been our U-turn the whole time. Random garbage. Might want a real name for this. I wonder if I can make a neat-looking forge station out of this. Because with how this is set up, I feel like having it go across... Hold on. Yeah, I'll design that in a minute. I have an idea. Because I was trying to figure out how to neatly fit the trains in, and I couldn't figure it out. But I might have a decent idea. Could just merge this up here too. What is this? Since this station isn't a terrible idea. This combined with this, especially with what I'm thinking of designing. Yeah, the whole thing has been designed placed. So that's good. So put that in here. Okay, so now I gotta go think. And I think I want these trees gone. So I'll leave you all there for a second. And I don't even think this is going to nicely... Well, it might. it might. My guess, however, is that it won't. And this is probably good enough. I can go ahead and request that a good chunk of these go away too, but it's a little unnecessary for the time being. I wanted to hit a tree there. Okay. Well, let's go park the car down here. Let's finish what we started. Put all this in the car. Tank spots. Pull off. Alright. So, first thoughts. You are going in. Yeah, so regardless, we need this much space on one side. And my guess... no, one more. About this much space on the other. It'll need this unit, and I don't know how many times. We'll need 2 of these, though. Because if I go and grab just this alone, takes up about this much space, which then allows us to immediately pull back out. Now for the in and out of the forge, I feel like leaving this as its own station is a decent idea. No, I want this. Presumably this lets you out onto the right side. G. So presumably this lets you out onto the right side then. It looks like it. Okay, so this needs to go here, this needs to go here. Hold on, bots, can you build this? Thank you. Okay. So this and this are the minimum. Am I out? And you have here, here, here. Probably split these because you can. Then you end up copying this again. Let me see what happens if... Let me go put the rail signals down here too. No, this actually needs to be the in. Likewise, this is our out, and we have to place a signal here, a signal here, here, here. That looks about good. We copy this, paste it. Somewhere in here, there's a forge. Here it is. And if you think... And this needs to be able to refine 2 belts. So we probably leave it right about there. Can't get all that many modules in, though. But you assume this is where it gets offloaded. I do kind of think we make a yellow balancer. Hold on. By make, I mean, you know, make. Put this... Oh, I don't know. This is where all our ore comes in. We need space for two. We just balanced it, so I guess this doesn't really need to be here. This is a little bit close to the rail. But, put that here. Great. And I'd like this end. I'm just copying enough to get the rail signal, but of course it's going to come with... Oh, no, it looks like it's good. It's going to come with that. And over here, something similar. It's going to come with a power pole. I might actually need this. Then this entire thing we can copy all the way down to here. And I feel like this is our rough design. We offload on the outside. And the trains are going to both be going in this direction. Now the real question is, can I get away with waiting bays? Because offloading and onloading, we kind of want both. I actually only need 2 of these. Well, let's try 2. So here. So we want space for that many, and then we place this here. That's another space for... It's only 4. What happens if I put this here? Try to fit it there. Still only 4. But, like, if I scroll until I get a train, it's gonna cause us problems. You're mad now? Guess you're always mad. This is just barely too thin. Now this could be made to work. Another one of my waiting bay solutions. I just don't like using this if I don't have to. Which then leads us to the question of how do we route belts around this obnoxious bit? So here's where the trains are getting offloaded. I'm not going to play around with it. I'm going to copy this. But copy this. Well, one of these on every one. And the widest we can probably get away with. So my guess is we want a couple of red belts here. It'll look something like this. Actually placing belts now. And then we'll end up with this here. Well, it doesn't even technically matter with how the balancer's set up. I guess this is probably the best way to do it. But this isn't bad either. I don't know if I could route 4 belts through this, but I can definitely route 2. And this leaves us with our waiting bay. Should also probably consider the fact that this isn't necessary. This entire thing can go. Entire obnoxious looking thing can go. We'll put this here. Stop. Yeah, I do keep looking at that. And as for the coal belt, I don't even like... Let's see how this goes across. Although I think this needs the same design here, doesn't it? And I do actually want the straight rails, which go to there. So assuming we're doing the same thing here, this is gonna look like pretty much this. We want all of these the other side. Yep. Oh, it needs to go on this side. Well, damn. Can we made to work? Yep, and it's not enough space. Means yet again. Yeah, and who knows where this goes. My guess is that at the edge of the blueprint there's probably something like this. Oh, it's a bit harder to do down here. If we shifted it forwards a bit, it would be easier. I should probably do that. Yep, they love their corner. Okay, how is this possible? Kinda looks like a no. And then from here we go like this. It's at least visually interesting. And technically this actually makes perfect use of our belt space that's required. I could probably do something crazy with belt weaving if I tried to do this. Even that. Nah. We do need this we need this extra tile. Making this any thinner isn't going to work super well. So I guess we gotta leave it like this. And I'm curious how this blueprint's next to one, because I think the middle rail signal might be a problem. Although, even then, it might be kind of close. Although the belts on the side aren't set up, but that's a whole... That's fine. We get to... Hold on, where's garbage, balancer, yellow? We do actually want this on this end. Maybe not. Maybe it just takes a red belt hit. Is that too close? Yeah. Can't actually afford to place the red belts. It's the one thing I'm going to make sure of, and the yellow belts are so much cheaper that it is worth using more of them when possible. Okay, so we have this design. I think it'll probably work. Coal is a real question. I don't have a solution for that question either. I think we just, do this, awkwardly place a coal station here. Okay, so I can come in from either end. Oh, this here. I already got that there. Split the rail lines, at least. Does it even matter? I feel like it doesn't. I can just put this here and it has the same effect. But what case will this even... No. Because these two... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's leave it as a triangle. This is going up, this is going up. Okay, well, I will now steal this. And let the robots go. I really wanted you to build this side, not... We're committed to building it now. Train limit 2. Train limit 2. This is gonna be a whole new station. This will change the colors for the occasion here. This is going to be our iron plates. Means every station's going to be an iron plate on, if I copy this with train names. Yep, limit to 2. I don't know that I want to let the bots go crazy on this. I do at least want the whole offloading station. Pretty much just a direct copy of this. Go ahead and put that there for me. We need iron. Okay. So I'm going to go craft a few iron chests. Ready to come along the bottom side. And I should go fix those turrets while I'm here, at least. This is way too much iron. That's 100 chests. Ought to be more than enough. Now materials, we're gonna need a lot of them. Handcrafting-wise, probably more steel than... Anyway. We have enough steel. And bricks. We probably have enough bricks. I hope. How many is that? 131. I cancel 4. Yep. And we have not all that much stuff remaining. So, half a stack of these. About that many. I don't know if we need all that many belts, but I'm gonna grab enough to fill that out. That. Because if I do right-click twice, it gets rid of all of them. Likewise, we're gonna need a bunch of splitters. Oh, and I do need to fill out a stack of those. Additionally, walls. Oh yeah, we don't have any walls. Damn it. It's because they're over here, but still. Now what else do I think we might need? I'm gonna go with electric power poles. I said electric power poles. I have enough wood in the car, don't I? Right, yeah, there's probably enough wood in my inventory. Well, it looks like I did manage to put it all in the car. Okay. So now on the move again, this should be good enough for inventory-wise. I don't think I can carry any more gracefully. We have this obnoxious intersection. Train station. Surely have materials for that, yep. And I'm just gonna let the bots do their thing. I do need 10 more lamps. Well, I wanted you guys to start here, but I guess do whatever. There is rain. Start by getting the right half of this. Yeah. Okay, maybe not start with the right half of this. Maybe place some yellow belts first myself. Because placing things in a straight line is not something I need robots for. So we established that with the wall. So those straight sections of belt should be good enough for them. Should allow them to handle most of the rest of this. I do need 2 stacks of stack inserters. That is the one thing that I somewhat realized I was missing. Also, train. Can I make... Yes. So I have to place a new coal train here. Which, can I find the coal train? Is it here at the station? It is. Just want the train's fuel, I guess. In case I ever need to do that. Why did click lagging? Yeah. I'm gonna use this a whole bunch. So over here, we want a coal train. Also, I might actually make use out of a, remember I said we didn't need the belt balancer? No, I still don't think we need the belt balancer. I think we just, you know, do that. But we do it closer to this. Then we run the belt here. We copy all of this. Okay, well, maybe you just copy all of this at that point. Okay, what are we missing? That's to be expected. You guys can go ahead and place all this too. We did go through at least a stack of chests, which is what I was not exactly gambling on, but almost certainly would do. Which is why I made 2 full stacks. Instead of just bothering to count. Okay, we don't actually have coal. Yeah, okay. Good job, robots. I was gonna do that myself. You guys are low on power. Looks like there's only... yeah, less much for you left to do, so I'll go ahead and stand over here and you guys should probably be able to figure it out. Yeah, I think there's only a space for 1 train. So we'll have to wait on these. Train limit 1 enabled. Good. Surprisingly, they did it. Other than this. That's okay. Of course, we need to add the wooden power poles to make this undrivable. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just not going to connect. Alright, fine. So now you're out of fuel more than anything. I do think we want these to be blue inserters. I just didn't want them to be different colored inserters. And get in the car. From here you should just be able to drive around and let robots build. Guys. Guys, I'm not figuring out what is and isn't a ghost right now. Oh, that is nice. Oh, wait a minute. You stop offset by 1. Wait, but we can only... How did I do this? Fine. I'm just getting rid of it. Don't ask why it's missing. You won't like the answer. And there's the 4th turret. Um. Okay, robots, I really need you to have power now. There's no way the solar panels aren't charging now. Thank you. You're missing rail signals. So I need stack inserters, and I don't think I need lamps, I think I crafted those. I think I just need stack inserters. That one power pole is waiting to get hit. Uh... I'm here for stack inserters. Right? I need 96, I think? Maybe I only need 48. So just be this 1/2. Yeah. I also probably don't need this many stacks of coal buffered. Probably be able to never let the train come back here again and be fine. This is likely what we want. Yeah, okay. Everything's at least got limited space in it. Why am I here? Stack inserter spots, go. Five lamps. Okay, well the question is, does it work? This one looks like the iron train to me. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Really love it if it did, but it does not. You could free rotated work, but well, again, you can't. Tar. Well, I guess just train of coal. Um, You know, here's a dumb idea. Well, first off, this lamp doesn't actually need to be a part of every design. But I do think that this rough idea is worth doing. Okay. Yeah, this should work. Great, okay. Well, I want to directly copy this because it has limit of 2. Although I should copy this while it isn't anything in particular. Which means I need to go from about here down to... I don't really know, I think here. And under random garbage we have something cool. Okay. Let's save this once. Yeah, it is working. So now snap to grid. No, I don't even want this snap to grid, do I? Well, snap to grid relative height 40? Negative 4? Positive 4? 38? This looks about right. Rail and forge. And red belt and 2. So in theory, with robots off, if I do this, the entire thing should just about line up. And of course I can only fit 3. But hey, it's cool. Now if I removed the thing on the end, I could place a 4th. Which I really might consider. It's probably a good idea. And then I can just landfill over this. If I ever need a turnaround like I have here. Well, I don't even have the resources to build more of these, so I'm gonna Control Z both of them, but we can place 2 more. 3 if I, move this, probably even 4. You. Yeah, we could definitely get away with 4. Now go get me some iron. Destination full. Yep. Oh no, that's because you're going to somewhere over here. Okay, do I have rail cars? No. And out of steel, probably? Yeah, both iron and steel. Oh, why'd the train go that way? What? I want to see what happens when you get unloaded. Why? Why must you go that way? Oh. Because this block was considered off limits. Yep. Great. Also, more iron. A lot of iron. It works, I think. Looks like it works. I mean, this isn't particularly difficult to set up, but it's more just the sheer throughput of items that's difficult. Are both of you? No, it's coal. Yeah, I'm glad that box didn't break. So the iron train has stopped here too. Kind of at a point where I just don't care. Need some coal. That's good enough. Is this the iron train? It's the iron train. Bots? Place me an iron train. Off you go. I thought it was going to collide. Yeah, the train should be a bit faster than the car, so it'll start gaining on us there. Why'd you go there? You just pick off first? Okay. Alright. Well, this is definitely going to run out of destination full. Yeah, this is definitely going to run out of iron in its buffers before this is done. So I'll need to go work on that, but we've been playing for about 2 hours, so maybe bots was a little ambitious when I decided I needed to set this up, but I mean, I did set it up, and we can just kind of paste it next episode. Yeah. Nice. Just watching trains working as intended makes me happy. Yeah, these are half full now, not even. I guess they're about half full. But yeah, we need to go set up this outpost, so that's gonna be something for next episode. Might actually want to go fix this outpost too. Hmm. go drive down there. Wait, Iron Train. No. Yes, Iron Train. We're gonna ride this. It'll be much faster. Assuming these boxes aren't already full. Which is a possibility. What? Oh, right. I filled my car with garbage. Now, I might actually want to bring this stone back to base. Think about that later. Empty. Yeah, no, you have to fill all of these boxes, so there's no way that's going to be done anytime soon. Pollution. What is this doing to you? Surprisingly, it's not that bad. Will be, but it isn't right now. Oh, you. Okay, yeah. Destination full. Uh-oh. We need way too much iron. I really should set up a oil drop-off over here. These are at least hitting the wall. So we should be going. Great. So I think I can probably just stand here. Yeah, it covers it. I have an odd number of gates again. Okay, everything's been cleaned up. Well, I guess I should probably start the next episode here. Maybe in a tank, huh? Because it might be a couple days with, how everything's working out. But we'll see. Might also get to play tomorrow night. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, these nests are going to be a problem, so... As always, thank you for watching. I said last time in the next episode we set up bots, but yet again, in the next episode we're setting up bots. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.